Yeah. All right, go ahead.
A big sighting this weekend in California. Eric the Midget showed up at the Killers of Comedy show in Sacramento.
Yeah, you know what? Richard and Sal know all about this. They call themselves the Killers of Comedy.
Yeah.
Because I think they kill comedy completely.
Right. There's no laughs, just killing is going on.
No, they're funny guys. You know, you've heard them on the roast and stuff, and they're certainly funny here. So they invited Eric the Midget to show up.
Wasn't he supposed to introduce someone?
Hey, guys, come in here and just give us a little rundown.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to be on stage.
I think they chloroformed Eric the Midget and raped him on stage.
That's a good act.
That's funny stuff. Let me see. Good morning. Hold on. Let me find. What do you want? 3? You were podium 2. Okay. It's like running a football game here.
Yeah, so Eric came out, and he's so small. He looks like a turkey, Howard. Like a big turkey with a head on it.
He's like the Chucky doll from Child's Play.
And his chest it comes forward like it's like a shoebox tucked under a baby's shirt, you know?
Oh, there he is. There's Eric the
Midget. We're kissing his cheek.
Oh, that's so cute.
But he's got the littlest hands.
Does Eric the Midget dye his hair?
He might.
Looks like it.
Well, he uses some kind of grease.
See this here? It's like a turkey. You know?
Right, like a turkey.
It's like it's like a huge turkey with a head on it.
So I heard Eric was bitching that he objects to that song.
So he waves me over. It was so great to see him. He goes, "Hey, we got a big dilemma here." I go, "What?" He goes, "I know you have to rhyme with Catherine McPhee, but I'm really not 2'3".
What is he?
And I'm like, so I'm looking at him, I go, "I'm so sorry, Eric. And then I realized he's not even 2'1". He's not even 1'3". And I don't know how to change that lyric.
Was it cool hanging out with him?
It was great. He's
a sweet little guy when you meet him in person.
You shake his hand and your mouth. It's like, you know, when you the first time when you shook like a dog's paw, you're like, that's interesting feeling.
It's real soft. His hand's so soft. It's like
cotton with a pencil stuck in the middle as a bone, you know?
My goodness.
It's
guys are
interesting.
so nice.
He was great. Eric was. So he's in a tiny wheelchair, you know, the tiny power chair, just like in the cartoons.
Yeah.
So the bouncers
that cartoon is on Howard TV.
The bouncers, to play it safe, have to bring the chair up first and then Eric. Right. So they take him out of the chair, and somebody's holding him like a baby. They put the chair on the stage first, and then they walk off the stage, and they pick up Eric, and he's dangling in the air.
Well, there was no ramp on stage. They
plop Eric in the chair on the stage, and then he does the introduction.
And the crowd goes nuts when they see the wheelchair, because they know who's coming up next. They start chanting his name as soon as they see that wheelchair.
Could he get laid?
I don't know.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
Do you think he has working organ? I mean, like, you know.
Working dick.
No.
You know what I realized?
What do you mean? You don't know if his penis works? How do you know?
It probably works.
You guys probably jerked him off.
Well, it must, because he's horny. He talks about, you know, Kelly Clarkson and stuff.
Of course his penis works.
And he asked me, he said, "Could you tell Brooke Hogan at the Bubba wedding that I said hi?"
Hey, Eric, I heard you were in show business this weekend.
What the fuck is your problem, you two idiots? I was completely nice to your two dumbasses, and now you're here ripping me?
We're not ripping you. We said you were real sweet. We liked meeting you.
Yeah. And
like all the other comments were compliments.
They were. What did they say that was bad? I'm not catching your drift.
I'm 3'5". I'm nowhere near the 2-foot mark.
You're 3'5" in the chair.
No, you idiot. Standing, having a doctor measure me.
He has 2'2" wheels.
Yeah, you got to take the wheels out of the equation.
Therefore, he's 3'5".
What do you care if they say you're 2'3" or 3'5"? What's the difference?
It's funny for the song.
There's morons that are listening that actually believe that.
Does it matter that much, though?
We don't cater to morons.
This show has a very, very high IQ audience.
By the way, what would it keep you out of if people thought you were 2'3"?
A roller coaster?
Seriously, Eric, I don't see, why are you so sensitive about your height? I mean, you know, whether you're 2'3" or 3'5", I mean, you see, because you don't want to be technically a midget, because 3'5" is not a midget, it's taller.
No, the cutoff for little person is 4'10".
Oh.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's still
Then why does it matter?
Yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, they were eyeballing you. They didn't think you were 3'5".
Well, that's their dumbass problem.
But other than that, they said nice stuff.
Yeah, Eric, it was...
Very soft.
We took Eric to a titty club. We put him front row. Yep. Shuli helped him hand out dollar bills to the girls.
Did you go to a titty club?
Yep.
Look at you.
How could you yell at these guys?
Did you beat off when you got home?
No,
Tell the truth.
No, I didn't.
Did your penis work?
Yes.
Then you would have definitely beaten off to these broads. Why wouldn't you beat off, Eric?
He beat off. He's uptight. He doesn't like to admit that he beats off.
No, I didn't.
How many times a day do you beat off?
It'll ruin his image.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
But you do it. You know you do.
He's got to beat off like 2 times a day at least.
Hey, Eric, can you tell Howard the one time you did beat off when you told me the girl who came over your apartment with the big boobies?
Oh, yeah.
What was that about?
There was
Go ahead.
a friend of mine that from high school. She let me feel her up and all that stuff. And then afterwards, you know, I did do what Sal just said I did.
You beat off?
You slapped it?
Now, does he, like, wheel his power chair over to the tissues afterwards? Or do you...
How do you work it? Do you power chair over to the tissues beforehand? Or?
Yeah.
Yes, what? Afterwards?
No, before.
You get all set up. That's how I do it.
Sure, do it.
Tissues. Well, hey, I'm glad you were there, man.
Sounds like a power saw.
Poor guy.
And if I do see Brooke Hogan, I'm going to tell her you said hello. I really am.
Thank you.
Of all the shit Eric's probably worried about, the first thing Lisa says is, God, he looks old.
Hey, how old are you, Eric?
Do you dye your hair?
31.
He definitely dyes his hair because his eyebrows are dark and his hair is blonde.
First of all, look at the insane amount of makeup Sal's wearing in that picture.
I know.
I'm just orange. I don't know why.
That's not makeup?
No, it's just that Richard's so white that I look orange.
Stop it.
Hey, Eric, do you dye your hair?
No.
You do, too.
That's a lie.
Someone dyes it for him.
Well, what, do you use grease in your hair or something, Eric?
No.
Who does he look like? He looks
Is
exactly...
it slicked back?
He looks like a little Jackie Martley.
Yes! God, you're right. That's who he does. He looks like Jackie.
He's just a little funnier.
I got to make a movie for the Howard Stern Film Festival and let Eric play Jackie's.
Oh, I agree with that. The puppet. Well, maybe we'll face him with the puppet.
Yeah, the puppet comes to life.
You know, I'm trying to think, who the fuck does he look like? And you're right, he looks like Jackie.
Yeah.
Hey!
Eric's the size of a joke master.
Eric the Midget as the Jackie puppet.
Hey, by the way, Richard, are you still wearing the same shirt that you wore Saturday at the appearance?
Yeah. On stage, Howard.
You smell, man.
Howard, Sal said that when they got on the plane.
Oh, yeah, so
Sal was out.
we're leaving the hotel, and Richard has a tiny duffel bag. It never occurred to me. So I'm leaving. I go, how do you fit your clothes in there? He goes, I'm wearing my clothes. I go, you wear, where's your pants? He goes, they're on me. One pair of pants for 3 fucking days in a hotel with this guy.
And underwear.
And
everything.
underwear.
But when you come home...
change your underwear?
No.
Why
3
not,
days.
But why not change your shirt when you get home?
I just grabbed this one this morning. I was kind of in a hurry to get
Here's the
here.
big question. Did you shower?
I did this morning, yeah.
No, but did you shower on the road?
No, he didn't shower on the road. I slept with him every night.
No, but
Richard,
I did
you
here.
didn't fucking take a shower the 3 days you were on the West Coast.
I didn't sweat or anything.
And you want to hear this? He doesn't wash his jeans because he spent a lot of money on them and he doesn't want them to get damaged in the wash.
You know what?
Well, I don't want them to get stolen at the laundromat or something. Well, they're like $150.
It's beyond.
Yeah, but what's the
more
point?
reason to wash them. It's beyond laughing now. I'm really mad at you. It
What?
angers me.
I mean, it's disgusting.
It's gross. And it's like, I can't
Meanwhile, you
believe
hear Will was here and shit his pants?
What?
What? Yeah, Will,
He
our
had the
producer.
flu.
What are you talking about?
He was here, and he had like a stomach flu or something, which he still has. I don't know why he's at work, but...
What day was this?
This was, what day was this?
Saturday morning.
Yeah, you were here Saturday morning. What were you doing here Saturday?
Well, I missed Friday, so I had to come in and finish my work. I had to do the Huey Lewis notes. And I came in, and I thought I was feeling a lot better. I had a little bit of an urge down there, so I kind of let it go, and it was the wrong move. It was just down my legs, all over the place.
Why are you guys shitting your pants? Like, why don't you just go to the bathroom?
Because I didn't think I had to actually go. I thought I was kind of over it, and I could, like, control the urge, but it was just everywhere, and I was cleaning up in the bathroom. And
and how do you get home now that you've got it all running down your legs? It's on your pants? It's everywhere?
Well, no, mostly my boxers captured it, so I just, like... wrapped them up, brought them home.
Did you get the number?
You didn't leave them here?
Well, I was debating whether I wanted to keep them or not.
Well, did anybody walk into the bathroom while you were cleaning?
Yeah, there was like some Indian guy in there, and I was like, taping up my boxers. It was horrible.
What the hell happened?
What is wrong with you? 50.
One of those Stern motherfuckers shit his pants.
Yeah. Oh, it's that Howard Stern show.
Oh,
they wrap their underpants up and shit in them.
Bunch of fucking pigs.
Yeah.
They say we stink. But that... excuse me, Mr. Lewis. Huey Lewis notes.
Yeah, and then he canceled. That was the worst part.
Oh. So is Eric going to be doing... Yeah, he canceled, too.
Wow. I'm still fascinated. Richard does not shower the whole 3 days you're on the West Coast.
And doesn't bring a change of clothing.
Artie. All I know is I am trying to pray to an elephant and you smell like shit. Saturday. Seriously, change your shirt, man.
Howard.
You get off the road, I mean, and you've been on
This is a brand new shirt, though. I just bought it on Saturday,
So
actually.
what? You wore it for 3 straight days. You slept in it. You friggin' pants. I mean, dude.
But, dude, Howard, he sweated in it. There's cigarette smoke on it. He went to a strip club with that shirt on.
You know how gross these gigs are if you're on stage at one of those gigs? I mean, you don't sweat on stage?
And then
with the lights.
It was nice and cool out. It was cool out there.
And then you bring a scented candle with you so that the room won't smell?
Yeah.
Because he smells.
Yeah, it's awful.
They're pumpkin candles. I love them.
Yeah, but instead of bringing...
wrapped up with the smell.
Yeah, but instead of bringing a candle on the road...
Bring soap.
Why don't you just
I do once in a while. I do.
And wash your clothing.
I mean, just sometimes we're so busy and stuff. We get running around.
Underwear. You don't want to have a clean pair of underwear.
Oh no, you know what? You're like a person who lives in the 1800s. Like there's no lights, there's no electricity, there's no washing machine.
Like Amish. I should be Amish.
Or like a person who lives in 2007 Kansas.
Right.
He said, Howard, he said he doesn't have any room in his duffel bag for his iPod and his laptop if he adds a pair of pants.
Eric, so you like hanging out with these guys? It was fun?
Yeah, but not fun hearing them this morning.
Well, they didn't say anything bad. Except
we just said what happened. Yeah.
They pointed out a lot of stuff that I don't want to have pointed out about myself.
Like what?
Your chicken breast?
That's one.
His what?
His turkey physique.
His turkey breast.
His turkey physique?
Yeah, he looks like a big turkey.
We're all vain.
But look at Richard. Richard looks like a Dorito, you know?
I look like a chicken.
Right. Artie looks like an elephant.
Sal looks like a magician.
Benji looks like a pig. Gary looks like a monkey. You look like a turkey.
So what?
We'll put you on the table for Thanksgiving.
The crowd in San Francisco went nuts. They were chanting Eric's name.
They loved him.
At least they love you, man, right? Did you feel good up on stage? Did you feel like a rock star?
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah. Crowd loved you. See?
Shirley told me the crowd went all night.
Yeah, they did.
What did Eric say? Eric,
what did he say?
Do what you did on stage. Let's hear it.
That's his catchphrase.
No, it's not Artie.
Artie, Eric, say something.
What did you say on stage?
I said that Johnny Fratto had a message for me to give to the audience.
I don't know. He's hooked in with that Johnny Fratto.
Johnny has him speaking. It's like, he's Johnny's little dummy.
Yeah. Johnny Fratto.
How quick those chants turn into booze, right, Eric?
No, they actually reacted positively to that.
So what did Johnny Fratto have to say?
You guys don't realize it. A lot of people do like to hear Johnny on your show.
We know. We put him on. That's why we put him on.
Yeah, you rushed his ass off the other day.
Yeah, because he wasn't getting to the point. I got a show to produce.
Stupid call that it came after him.
I got to go, Eric. This is silly.
We're about to get rid of you.
You're about to hang up on you.
That lost you, turkey.
Happy birthday, Stern.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. And I will tell Brooke Hogan your message.
Thank you.
Anybody else you got a message for the Bubba wedding?
Yeah. Johnny Fratto says to Brooke Hogan.